Hello our YouTube family, welcome back to our channel, and this year's first snowfall is here. Let's have a look.
A lot of people actually asked us how we prepare for the winters in Canada and what places they can go to buy the clothes, the shoes, and everything else they're going to need to be ready for the winters in Canada. It's going to get really cold. Today it's around -4 degrees, but we can expect temperatures to go as low as -20 and -30 degrees. And we also expect a lot of winter storms in the months of January and February. So we're going to show you what we buy to get ready for the winters and where you can go to purchase those clothes, shoes, and anything else you're going to need to be ready for the winter. Okay, so let's show you what I'm going to wear this winters, and we're going to start with my shoes. These shoes are 2 years old. I bought them from a company called Palladium. There are 2 or 3 important reasons why I chose these shoes. If you look here, the first biggest thing is the amount of traction they are going to give you. When it's snowed outside, it's most likely going to be very slippery. So you need some shoes which can save you from falling. So you need something with a really good grip. Second, as you see over here, I'm going to bring it a little closer. So this part over here makes the shoe waterproof. This is really important because you do not want to have cold, wet feet when the temperature outside is below -5 or -10 degrees. It's just going to be really uncomfortable, and you can end up damaging your feet. So make sure that whichever shoes you buy, it doesn't matter if it's from Palladium, from any other company, make sure that they have something like this which can stop the water from getting into your shoes. Third, buy the shoes 1 or half a size bigger than what you normally wear. The reason is you probably are going to have to wear some warm, heavy socks because the temperature outside is really cold, and you want to keep your feet warm. And if you are not in Canada yet and you have not been through a Canadian winter, you are going to appreciate this tip, because if it's -5, -10, -20 degree outside and you do not have good shoes and good socks, you might end up feeling that your feet are not even there. The pain could be so bad that you will be unable to walk outside.
Yeah.
You want to say something?
Yes. So guys, don't be stingy on these things which we are going to show you, especially the shoes and the jacket. Because these are the stuff you are not buying each and every year. This is the stuff you buy once at least, and that go around for at least 4-5 years. Some people may carry it for like 10 years, because this stuff you use only for like for at least 3 or 4 months, and that's why they last long. And then since the winters are very harsh, you want to be warm, so you cannot be at all stingy with these things.
These shoes I bought 2 years ago, and you can see that they're actually in a very good shape. So I'm going to use them for another 2 or 3 years. Actually, every 2 or 3 years I would buy a pair which is more or less similar to this from a different company. So if I'm going outside, I'm not going to go to my workplace, I'll wear these shoes. And even if I'm going to my workplace, I'll take my work shoes with me. So when I go to my office, I'll change from these shoes to the work shoes. So that's why I do not have to buy a lot of different shoes. And in Canada, people are not going to judge you on your appearance. Like if you're wearing the same shoes on a daily basis, nobody's going to point that out for you. So it's up to you. So you just buy a pair of good shoes. It could be 1 or 2, and the maximum I would spend on a good pair of shoes is around $150. Anything more than that, you might be able to find at other places. So keep looking around. Next, remember I said that when you buy your shoes, try to buy half or one size bigger. This is the reason, because you want to keep your feet warm. So when the temperature is -5 to +5 degrees, I'll wear these socks, which are from I believe Adidas, and these are pretty good for that kind of temperature. But when the temperature goes down to -20 degrees, I'm going to go with a much thicker and much more insulated. So if you look here, you will see that this socks is really highly insulated. This is probably from Colombia, and these are called heat trappers. So if I wear these socks with these shoes, I don't even care how bad or how low the temperature is. If it could be -20, -30, I'll be able to comfortably walk around, make sure that my feet are warm. The next is the biggest thing is that when you're outside and the temperature is really low, you got to make sure that your heat does not escape from your head. Three places end up getting really cold when it's and the temperature outside is really low: your feet, your hand, and your head. And you want to make sure that you protect those areas properly. If you do not, then eventually it will give you a little bit problem. So always buy some good hats. It's going to mess up your hair, but nobody's going to care.
Yeah.
When the major part of your day is going to be concerned about keeping yourself warm. So invest some good money in your hats, shoes, and your socks. Next, we're going to move on for a very important thing, which is called layering. Never assume that if you buy or wear a t-shirt like this, you can put on a heavy jacket and that's going to help you with the cold. It might help you, but eventually what happens is that if you are going in a bus, the bus is going to be really warm. If you go from -20 degrees outside to +20 degrees inside, the temperature difference is 40 degrees. So you're going to be sweating in that thing. So always make sure that you wear layers. So you wear a t-shirt or a shirt, you put some kind of a fleece or a sweater on it, and then you put your jacket on. So if depending upon where you are, if you want to take off your jacket, you can, but you still have your fleece or your sweater to keep yourself warm. So I would buy something like this. This is a really good quality fleece from Colombia. This is around 5 to 6 years old and still in almost the same shape as I bought it. So if I'm going to go on an outing with friends, I will put this on and then I'll put on the jacket depending upon how cold it is. If it's not really cold, then I'll put on a lighter jacket. But if it's really cold, then I'll put on a warmer jacket. On the other side, you can buy some sweaters like this if you are a little bit too fancy, if you want to buy some good quality stuff. This is from Banana Republic, another 5-year-old garment, and still in very good shape. So choose what you really want depending upon the occasion and depending upon where you are going. You can mix and match. So I have many of these fleeces in different colors and many of these jackets and sweaters in different colors. On top of that, I have two main jackets which are outdoor jackets, and I bought both of them from a company called Super Dry. This is my -10 degree Celsius jacket. So this I would put on just on a t-shirt if the temperature is up to -5. If it goes below that, -10, -15, I'll put on a fleece and I put this jacket on. This is a 5-year-old jacket. And the only thing which failed on it was this zipper, which I got replaced for about $20, and I can still enjoy this jacket for many years to come. When I feel bored, then I don't want to wear this again, I'll donate it to one of the charities here. And this is the big boy, or the heaviest jacket I have, and this is again from Super Dry. You can expect to wear this jacket even when the temperature is -30 degrees. I've worn this last year to a soccer event, and the temperature over there was like about -28 degrees, and I put on a good t-shirt, a thick fleece, and I put this jacket on, and I didn't feel any cold. So the quality of this jacket is very similar to a quality you're going to find in Canada Goose, and a competitive jacket from them would cost you around $1,200 to $1,500. So $1,200 to $1,500 versus $250. That's the same quality and same feeling. this jacket is going to win any day. So I would not spend $1,000 on a jacket. The maximum I'll spend on a good jacket is about $300. You may be able to find a quality jacket within $200 to $300. Anything more than that, don't spend that much money. So you may end up buying other different stuff. The important thing about heavy jackets are the more thick.
Padded.
Huh?
Padded jackets.
The important thing about heavy jackets are the jacket itself is not going to do the insulation. The air trapped in the jacket is going to do the insulation for you. So buy a jacket which is a filled jacket with feathers or with other stuff, which is going to be fluffier. The more fluffier, the better air insulation it's going to give you. So keep that in mind. You do not want to spend a lot of money, buy a jacket which is fluffy and which doesn't have too many seams that it will rip and those tiny feathers will come out. So that's why always buy a little good quality jacket. It's going to go a long way for you.
So guys, same applies for the girls or the women as well. So I'm wearing a nice t-shirt with a full sleeves and then a layer on top of it. And I have this jacket which I wear in when there's really cold, and I'm good to go basically. So,
and I believe we bought this one for about $250.
$250.
So
yeah. So basically the steps remains, or the clothes or the shoes remain the same. It's now a feminine version.
Okay, so jackets not more than $250 to $300. Shoes not more than $150. Your caps or hat you could buy from anywhere between $20 to $30. Some good socks which would cost you around $50 to $100 on a pair. So that's pretty much all you need. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go take you on a little shopping spree. We're probably not going to buy anything, but we'll show you where and how you can find good jackets. We're going to go to a place called Winners. It's about like 10 minutes away from our house in Scarborough, and that place has a lot of good quality jackets available at very good price for different brands. If you go to Adidas, if you go to Reebok or any other places, you are going to find eventually the same jackets at almost double the price. So Winners is a place where they sell all of the same Winners is a place where they sell many different brands under the same roof, and they sell it at a discounted price. If you're new in Canada and you don't want to spend too much money, but you still want to get good quality stuff, go to places like Winners. And for shoes, you can go to a place called SVP. So you will be able to find good shoes. If you are in Toronto or GTA area, go to Vaughan Mills. There are many shops over there which will sell these kind of things at discounted prices. Okay everyone, so now we are in Winners right now, and we had to put on our masks because we want to make sure that we're safe and we're keeping distance from everyone. So we're in the women's jacket section. So I'm gonna Simmer is going to show you a jacket we just found. Looks like it's pretty good and the price is amazing. Hold on for a second. Okay, so this is the jacket we found. If you look at it, it's look pretty warm. And Simmer, what is the price on it?
I think it's just $79.
I think you can look at the arm down there, and the price is usually over there. You want to see? This is only for $79, and this is a pretty good price for a jacket like this. So if you are new to Canada and you need some warm jacket, Winners is obviously going to give you some good options. So if you look here, so they have many different options for this. This is another good color. How much is this?
$100 actually, just because it's Calvin Klein.
So this is a very good Calvin Klein jacket for $100. So
you'll find a very good brand here, like a top brand. For example, the Guess one here.
So this is from Guess. How much?
$100.
Only $100.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that if you are here, you might be able to find any good colors. This is another good one.
Yeah, and it's
And I can see this.
$40.
Very nice Sherpa lining in there as well for $49. I think we have shown them enough to understand that this is a good place to shop for jackets. And where do we want to go next? Do you want to go to the shoe section? Let's go.
Right here.
All right. These are very nice, yeah. How much?
Actually $99.
So only for $99 you can buy these really good waterproof winter shoes. And if you see, it says
Nice.
yeah, the nice material, and it's good for minus 30 degrees Celsius. So rather than going to big box stores and many big price stores, you can actually come down here.
This is also a nice pair, and this price only
$69.
Yeah, it's actually $110,
But it's discounted,
on
yeah.
discount, so nice time to buy the winter stuff.
So you can see here that they have many different pair of shoes and many different sizes. So shoe size 10 is too big for women. I would say 7 or 8 is usually the right size.
Basically, you'll find all the sizes. You want to buy the rubber shoes.
Yeah, so these are good if you're actually going to walk outside in muddy conditions, so they are going to serve you very good. Let's go check some shoes for men as well. So now we're in the men's shoe section, and I just found some really good Columbia shoes, and they are only priced at $99. Usually they're $150, so they're discounted from $160 to $99.
And this is the waterproof
And
thing you were
as I
talking
said
about.
before, you can see these are waterproof. Really good grip at the bottom. So this is going to be a very nice shoes to wear in the winter time. As I said, like, you do not need to spend a lot of money. And right next to it, somebody put some real nice winter socks, and
They're really thick.
6 pair is only for $12.99. If I were new here and I wanted to shop for winter, these are the things I really should buy. And here I just found the heat socks, and if you can see all of the good insulation, price only $6.99.
There's another one I found.
Amazing. If I didn't have mine, I would have bought these. And looks like similar is
Another one, and it's from Under Armour, and it's 4 pairs, and that's only $9.99.
Okay, look behind me. Socks and socks. So you have a lot of choice, whatever you want to buy. Alright, so now in the men's jacket section, and I found this really nice jacket from Copenhagen, and it's really heavy, pretty good insulated, up to minus 35 degrees. And if you see here, you see, so this should be the filling in the jacket for making the air insulation. Can you show the price of the hand over here?
So $189.
So it's only for $189. Pretty good price for a very decent jacket, which is going to help you sustain the long cold winters of Canada.
Okay guys, so that will be it for today's videos, and if you like our video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and
if you do so, what happens is whenever we post a new video, you're going to be able to get the notification so you can check it out as soon as possible. And if you have any questions related to immigration, if you want to come to Canada and you don't know how, please leave me a message on my Facebook and or LinkedIn. I'm going to leave the links in the description section, and I'll be more than happy to help you out with your journey. Thank you very much for watching, and stay safe, please.